Good evening, guys. What a day. Some very good waves coming through the main beach this morning. Quite a busy afternoon, a bit of a walk after the rain up here in the Northern Rivers. And we now sit in front of the fire, just basking in the warmth. And our boy, Magnus, nice and snuggled on his little rug right in front of the fire. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the night again for Lord of Water. Chapter 4, The Draw Boats. I hadn't really paid much attention to the industry of the ocean and had only read about it and covered the subject in study. This life has been a bit of a rest for me so far. Drawing from text really doesn't or can't illustrate the power and magnetism of the ocean. As the draw boats all swayed and arched together, I could suddenly see the life of these long-spirited galleons, all poised together in the quiet movement of the bay. Gary guided us through his draw boat that was soon to become our champion and defender as we strike our journey into an adventure that poses possibly more than this well-equipped and seasoned spirit of the sea could face up to. Gary explained our brief to leave with a total certainty that seemed so natural to our mission. Her name is Hey Sun. She will care for you with great affection to calm your soul as she slides herself across the oceans. She will fight to the end to match the spirit of any storm our Mother Ocean may place across our path. We will go to the markets to complete our stocks, for our journey begins just before the evening falls. The setting of Our Lady's sun is the path we follow, and will chase her into the starry skies. Miller was smiling, and so was I. High Sun felt magnificent, warm and trusting, with a feeling of strength and confidence, or loyalty, or just some touching wavelength I'm able to find a word for. She isn't the biggest or most modern of the many others lined up and ready, but she radiated some type of wisdom that has already made her our own. So we have a poetic fisherman, Miller giggled with a whisper. Sure looks like it, my girl. I'm sure that the mildest of days will become the dramatic ocean tales and a timeless legend for many generations to come. She was smiling, me as well. We followed Gary's two trusty deckhands into the markets and assisted with the stock, along with a few choices of our own. Our two cheeky deckhands, Max and Pay, would disappear at the slightest turn of her head and then be there at our sides with other mystical and strange supplies piling up on our trolley. Everyone here looks like they are about to burst out laughing, said Miller. I feel it too, and I know I can suddenly burst out laughing, even though I don't have to, and nobody else actually is. It just feels amazing. I just smiled, and I didn't need to say a word for Miller to fully know what I meant. The only way I can explain the tone of this place is total cheekiness. This is a timeless, strong community, and with the architecture and feel of the townscape, it has been here for many, many millennia past. I knew with certainty that I had chosen well. Gary, his High Sun, and our two cheeky deckhands. It wasn't clear to me why I needed this tool, but one thing was certain. The direction to go was out and beyond the setting sun. I now had the partnership that could take me one step closer to my life purpose and task at hand. A youthful and still innocent Lord of Water was right in his observation. The people of the bay were exceptional. Their community and value was that of millenniums beforehand, with an in-ground culture and a balanced moral code. In fact, this is all he had observed, a peaceful water planet with family, community, industry, and a sense of value for the spirit of man. The lands of the planet are all in abundance, with international trade, respect, and competition truly in the spirit of play. Nothing more than a few local young bucks testing each other's strength on a Friday night after a few hours being the heaviest concern of the law. In such an oasis, what else could there be need for? And was it really necessary for our Lord of Water to check it over to protect this precious resource? These should be peaceful times and the future with no threat in sight. Will this journey be a simple task? This certainly is what our Lord of Water is hoping for. Grab a copy of this Lord of Water science fiction book today. Well done, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. I am Michael King, author, Lord of Water. I'll see you tomorrow night. A big cheers to you all.